Long queues are common at the clinic run by MSF in the hepatology department at Phnom Penh Hospital, with the team seeing as many as 100 patients a day. As the only facility in Cambodia delivering free screening and treatment for hepatitis C, patients come from all over the country to consult.
ខ្ញុំជិះតាក់ស៊ីមកនឹងប្រើរយៈពេល3ម៉ោងកន្លះបានមកដល់ភ្នំពេញដល់បេនឡានខ្ញុំជិះម៉ូតូឌុប
This man found out he was infected with the hepatitis C virus over 10 years ago. The disease has progressed to such an extent he's had to stop working. With no money coming in, it was impossible for him to benefit from the new and radically improved drugs now available, direct-acting antivirals that are highly effective but prohibitively expensive. With diagnosis and treatment costing the equivalent of 6 times the average monthly wage, people who earn less simply can't afford them.
ប៉ុន្តែកូនខ្ញុំវាប្រាប់ខ្ញុំថាពុកអើយតម្លៃថ្នាំនឹងថ្លៃណាស់អញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំចេះតែគិតមិនដឹងជាដោះស្រាយដោយវិធីណា
Given patient numbers and the extremely high price of diagnosis and drugs, the MSF team has to prioritise treatment for those with the greatest risk of developing severe and fatal forms of the disease.
ក្រោយពីធ្វើលទ្ធផល fibro scan មើលសាច់ថ្លើមនឹងមកគ្រូពេទ្យបានប្រាប់ខ្ញុំថាសាច់ថ្លើមនឹងចូលដល់កម្រិតទី4ហើយអញ្ចឹងក្នុងការព្យាបាលនេះគឺនឹងបានប្រើថ្នាំក្នុងពេលឆាប់ៗនេះ
In post-war Cambodia, the critical state of the health system led to numerous cases of infection. Up until 2000, Cambodians contracted the hepatitis C virus from poor sterilisation practices. By the end of April, the team had already provided 900 patients with treatment. Given the extent of the needs, MSF is developing a treatment model for the Ministry of Health to roll out across the country.
The majority of our patients are pretty poor, so this is a hardship for them to have to come all the way to Phnom Penh to get treated for hepatitis C, but they are doing it. Ultimately, that's probably the tip of the iceberg. There's probably more patients in those areas who haven't attempted to seek care so far away.
But the programme's success depends on more than just provision of care. A battle must be waged on another front, the exorbitant prices charged for direct-acting antivirals by laboratories and drug patent holders.
What's the point for this big pharma to put together so many resources to bring 2 molecules that are very effective against HCV if it's at the end to prevent through the pricing policy to prevent the patients to have access to it?
Agreement must be reached on a fair price for these drugs so essential to the survival of hundreds of thousands of people.
I saw a man yesterday who said to me, I know these medicines are so expensive. He held up his bottle and he said, I dropped one on the floor the other day and it was like I dropped my heart. I think people feel it deeply. I think they value it deeply to have the opportunity to be treated.